would-be travelers. The Sahib al-Sultan warns that the roads beyond Baghdad are littered with bandits. Venture there only at your own risk. Citizens, be warned that
ماذا؟ لابد أن هذا جنون. حسناً، ليست فكرتي عن قضاء وقت جيد. أيها المجنون، انتبه لنفسك. أيها الأبله اللعين، كف عن ذلك.
Go somewhere else. Cannot wait to be done here.
I've been watching the Amir say, Cocky Kid.
لا أعرف يقيناً كيف سأعود إلى كرهايا لاحقاً. إن كنت تعتقد أن مررت بدير العذارى في ذلك اليوم. أني لا أفهم الإغريقية.
كن صاحي لا تتركني، كن تاجي يا حبيبي الروح، كن صاحي.
My end comes too soon. I am not ready.
the rebels have met a new defeat. Rejoice in our Khalifa's swift reprisal against those who would deny his authority.
لكن ليس هذا.
My heart, Ya Siddiqui. It fails me.
Let me find you some help. Perhaps there is a doctor I can take you to.
Too late. Yet, there are still many things I must do. My life's work. A treatise upon the heavenly stars. I must get it to the House of Wisdom before my rivals claim it and steal my glory.
If you wish, I can deliver the treatise for you.
And then, there is my beloved son. Today, he and I argued most bitterly. Without his forgiveness, I cannot.
I will fetch him so that you can make your peace.
No. The treatise first. Help me retrieve it. Please.
I shall do so. My father was an architect. He too had his glory stolen by a rival.
Procure plaster in anticipation of necessary repair.
Ah! My heart!
Citizens, the Muhtasib would like to remind all those frequenting the bazaar.
Sit. I will find the treatise.
It has 3 pages, each separate from the others. Please, find them for me.
Bear them back from whence you came. Then seek out Asif the camel seller for the best beast of burden that ever strode the desert sand. The Khalifa approves this method.
The wind is picking up.
يا إلهي، ماذا؟
Its profundity weighs heavily in my hands.
أراهنك على أن عمر الصغير هناك أيضا. سأقود جيوش الخليفة عندما هابوا لمشاهدة ما سبب كل هذا الضجيج؟
Have you found them, Ya Sadiki? Have you found the 3 pages?
There you are.
The Khalifa would like to remind you that any issue with the execution of justice in Al-Khilafah is taken to the Maqam where the complaint will be received and addressed.
Have you found them, Ya Sadiki? Have you found the 3 pages?
الكتاب الذي أعرتني إياه الشتاء الماضي الذي يتناول
These numbers are beyond my understanding. That is all of them. I must return to the astronomer.
Considerable congestion by the Damascus
This is not how it was. My father. He has passed from this life.
أحسن الله عزاءكم.
The spirit left him before I arrived. Though his body remains warm to my touch. We argued earlier. It was my fault. I came to make amends. But I was too late. And you? Who are you?
A momentary friend. I retrieved your father's treatise. And now I offer it to you. He said it was his life's work.
His life's work?
Those were his words, yes.
I see. And me? What did he say of me?
He loved you. Truly, he did. But it was the treatise that mattered most to him.
La'anak Allah. Your work will never see the light of day. It dies here, as does the love I felt for you.
The Khalifa reminds you that while thieving is strictly forbidden in Baghdad, and their valuable slaughter, lest they pay for larceny in the street.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
شرطة الحراسة حقا داخل المدينة المدونة.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where's Ariel? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
The translator. Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
That is true. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
أحب مشاهدة العمال لا أدري ما إذا كنت أعمل بشيء.
Huh. That is a lot of books.
Do not think I am a librarian. I am a writer. Many of these are my own works. Though I do collect, it is true. This city hides other rare and ancient tomes. If you should find one, bring it here. I'll make it worth your time. Ha! Very good! It is certain no other in the city has seen this. If you find any more, I am here.
Oh.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad.
Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
The Great Scholar's lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and the sparkling wit of your fellow guests.
Hey, Nine Fingers, over here! I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil. Where is the Spider-Man?
I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture.
Did you see the powerful terror on the Great Scholar's face?
The old fraud Fazil.
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the Great Scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
ذلك الرواق في ريسانة عند نهاية المحول. لطالما أردت العيش هنا وأراد زوجي أطوف 3 مرات. اضطروا إلى ترك إلى المصلح. هكذا نحاش من القدر تماما.
قبل العشاء كان الدير مزدحما ليلة البارحة.
لكن أما جربت ذلك الخباز الجديد؟
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest word.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use my
Fossil's
weapons
word.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. Show me the path ahead.
لو توقف الزمن عند آمل جودة الوجود أمام الوقت رسالة
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What was that?
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here.
Back we go.
Safer to avoid dark hallways.
Never know.
Especially after
Best
the murder
stay
at the
sharp
library.
now.
What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
What? Down with you!
I'm not right! Not possible!
Yes! Nice hit!
I am your prey!
What the... Where is this?
I can't breathe.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to?
This key could be useful.
Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
Tell people what to do.
ربما علي إخباره تحذيره من أننا قد لا نحقق ما نريد.
Say, you're heading Portalis back to Park later. I've got to get from here. Oh, now that's all. Where did
Hold on!
You ever try harissa at Ahmed's brother? He's over by Desum Island. No, so good. Yeah. He won't tell you what's spicy, but the meat just pops in you by accident. Like one of Ahmed's fries, you know? No, not like that.
I better not use my weapons here. I need your eyes, my friend. Show me everything. What do you see?
I find it. It gets away.
I better not use my weapons here. Go, Enkidu. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What's happening?
Meet your god!
That's right, boss.
Whoa.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Hey, what? Hold on!
Not now. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
finish you! Hey!
Wait, what?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. I better not use my weapons here.
That's odd. Hold on.
An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What?
Huh? Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not Ellen.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You come for my tita. Just get me in there.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Take me back there. I don't belong here. Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit. About the races, you go on ahead. I think I'll have a quiet night in. Catch up on some sleep. Always feeling tired these days.
I should blend in before it is too late.
You do love the sound of your own voice, you know.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bin. No question about it. Fazil was neck-deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
I have posted new contracts today.
Tabid, I would like to ask you something.
Please, go ahead.
What can you tell me about Ahmad ibn Musa?
The son of a famous astronomer. Ahmed and his brothers excel at mathematics, invention, and scholarship. Together, they wrote the book of ingenious devices, describing their wonderful clockwork automata.
What made him join our cause?
The Banu Musa were once close to Al-Mutawakkil, but grew disgusted with the Abbasid Khilafah.
What happened?
They refused to discuss it, so I cannot say.
There are many reasons to be disgusted with the Abbasids.
Was there anything else?
What is important in Abbasiyya?
This district is the heart of learning in Baghdad. All the world's knowledge can be found here.
Any key places to investigate?
Follow the trail, wherever it leads. Besides the House of Wisdom, there are other vital landmarks. Be sure to visit the 4 markets, the observatory, and the Dome of the Ass.
I remember the observatory well. I met the great astronomer Al-Khwarizmi there when I was young.
Excellent. Finally, if you need to soothe sore muscles, a steam bath at the splendid Hammam of Abbasiyya is a joy.
After a night of clambering across rooftops, that sounds good.
Was there anything else?
Tell me more about yourself, Tabid.
Me? Not much to say. I love poetry. Is that enough?
Come now. Do not be so modest.
As you wish. I come from Nubia, a dry land south of Egypt. My father sent me to Cairo to study Islam. There, I learned a fiery sense of right from wrong. And the corruption in Cairo was very, very wrong. We revolted. Our revolt failed, and I fled to Baghdad. The Hidden Ones took me in, and here I am.
Someday, you should tell the whole tale.
Was there anything else?
Thank you, Tebed. That is all for now. Guide me, Enkidu. Be my eyes, Enkidu.
لم أرى الجمر.
أيها المتوحد كف عن ذلك.
The guards will be ever vigilant.
مواقع القبا باستخدام ذلك المنهج.
I need your help, my friend. Forgive me, Enkidu. I put you in harm's way.
Go, now.
It was your time.
Coward won't be so lucky next time.
Not welcome here. Go.
don't want you here.
Off with you. What the? Come on. Oh, you'll be back. Find him. Go. On it.
You can't avoid your fate.
He's like a hound. Got your scent. Enough. Not wasting any more time. Hold on. Come out. Let's bathe in
Heavy nothing.
What? You're dead!
Hold on.
Got you.
How much longer can you hide, me?
Got you! You're off to the hereafter. There you are!
We'll find you.
Spineless cur, face your fate! Man out, you won't get far.
Yes, sir.
I'm coming for you. I will grind you to
That's right, Doc. You're going to bleed.
Enough! Not wasting any more time.
Hey! Stop!
God must have crawled under a rock. Hey! What was that? Wait, what?
get a wider view. Survey the area, Enkidu.
This is the place.
Halt! Hey, you! Hold a moment! What the?
Hey, you! Yes, you! I better get back. Wait, what?
Signs of a struggle. There was violence here, though probably not deadly violence. These marks on the ground suggest someone was dragged away. A kidnapping, perhaps. Most likely the delegate was taken somewhere nearby. I must find him before it is too late.
Yalla!
Lend me your eyes. There is my target. Here is the spot.
I want to talk to you.
Won't take...
Wait.
Rest now.
About time. Promptness is clearly not your strong suit.
Are you injured?
No. I always grimace when I'm having fun.
The danger has passed. They were keeping you alive for a reason.
It seems the perfume trader you killed was not the mastermind behind all this. Instead, they intended to bring me to the person he reported to. Though for what reason, I do not yet know.
Whatever the reason, that meeting would have ended badly for you.
Which is why I'm grateful for your intervention. Belated though it was, now I must go, but I will contact you soon.
What see you, my friend? Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Counting flies was the most excitement I had today.
You think Nabil will win the wrestling again this year? He's getting older. And have you seen the guy from Al-Sham's shoulders?
Can you explain to me what happened with the vizier? No, not the new vizier. I mean the old vizier, but not the long-time old vizier. The one after the. Never mind. It's too confusing.
أبوك قوي، لكن أعتقد أن بإمكان أبي التغلب عليه. صبي الخزاف، أعتقد أنه سيساعدنا على رفع.
Have you heard anything of the Lady Kabiha's cohort? The eunuchs' gossip used to be all about their entertainments, but it's like the entire harem has gone a bit quiet lately.
Got that one on the thigh from Talal's backswing. We were boxed in. Greek ambush in the hills west of Kanasrin.
The Greek dogs are cunning. Those fire throws Wild mentioned, they are real. Burn off half my toes. Set my boot alight from 30 paces.
This? Now this is boring. I'm going to go hunting with Jawad. You're welcome to join us if you want. He's got a new falcon to train for the Sahib.
That idiot Hamza was at it again this morning, taunting the new kid and...
You ever try harissa at Ahmed's brothers? He's over by Der Somal. So good. Yeah. He won't tell me what spices he uses, but the meat just pops when you bite into it. Like one of Ahmed's farts, you know? No, not like that. Never mind. Oh, message from Waleed. We're on Harem Gate duty tomorrow. Maybe we'll hear Kabiha play. If the eunuchs leave it open a crack. I'll teach you my shoulder feint. They always fall for it. Saved my backside too many times to count. It's how I killed Khurramdin's chief guard back in 23.
Ooh, I've fought some of those pale long hairs. Killed a couple.
Have to bring the Qadi to the rich district later. Escorting some important documents from the Salib to his scriptorium. Seeing them work. I'm glad I never learned to read.
Samir says Turks are the heart of the army, but the Khalifa has the people. But his wives and the vizier control the court. Oh, I give up. Trying to understand where power lies is too complicated.
You ever think about being old?
صار عالما فلكيا. إننا نقضي وقتا طويلا في النظر إلى النجوم. طبيعة المعيشة.
The Greek dogs are cunning. Those fire throws Wild mentioned, they are real. Burned off half my toes. Set my boot alight from 30 paces.
Why couldn't we be posted to the souk? Protect the merchants for a little extra silver. I was with Iqbal that day, when the wall collapsed. We weren't close enough to hear screaming or anything, but we saw the mess soon after. Nasty. got that one on the thigh from Talal's backswing. We were boxing.
What do you see, Enkidu? I need your eyes, my friend.
You will break your neck! You are going to get caught!
Who is the brave little squirrel up there?
He is not a squirrel. His name is Young Eagle. We should not have dared him to go up there, but he was being so boastful. Now we're all going to get in trouble.
I will get him down.
Stop shouting at me. دعونا نتوقف لرؤية صغار الجمال في طريق العودة. مهلا، أتريد الذهاب لرؤية المنير لاحقا؟
They will blame it on us.
That child looks like he has gotten himself into a tricky situation. My name is Basim, and I climbed up here without thinking it through. Do you think you could help me get down? When I was your age, I did all kinds of foolish things to impress my friends.
I did not do it for them. I did it for the hidden ones.
Ah, the hidden ones.
Not everyone believes in them, but I do. They're the true protectors of the people. They were the ones who avenged my mother. Not the Khalifa or his men. The hidden ones did that.
I see. And you thought this would get their attention, climbing up here.
I heard they can die from great heights and not get hurt. But I cannot do something unless I see someone else do it first.
Do you think you could do it if I showed you?
You see? I am unharmed! Now you go!
I cannot!
Yes, you can! Do not overthink it! You simply need to have faith!
I am fine. Give me a second.
Are you hurt?
No. Nothing broken.
You are a fast learner.
I told you, I can do anything if only someone shows me first.
That is a valuable talent. Be sure to have a good teacher next time you try something risky like that.
You could teach me.
I am no teacher. I still have much to learn.
No, you are a good teacher. You teach by example. Are you...
Seek me out when your voice begins to break. Then we will talk.
Wow! That was amazing! Come on, Haytham, before the Muezzin catches us.
I am coming!
Away!
قوم العمالقة ذوي الشعر الأصفر والأشقر الذين
Hey! Hey! That's close enough.
Did I ever tell you about the time the Amir went mad at the site?
عمي بضعة كتب. إنها مملة جدا، لكن يمكنني التعلم في منزله على الأقل. اكتشفت ما تعنيه بعض الخطوط. لا يمكن أن تكون بتلك الصعوبة.
Nothing here for you.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
They will die for this. Every one of them.
It is time we fight.
Your anger is just, but you will not win a war, Ali. Basim, good, you are needed. Mercenaries have taken some rebels and executed them in the square.
And your Rafiq would have me hide like a rat while they hunt my men openly.
We must at least return the dead to their families.
Do you still fear to fight these devils, Veshi?
My only fear is that we become like them.
There is more to this than it seems. The Khalifa would not risk war. This is the work of the Order.
Then I will find those responsible and slaughter them like dogs.
The Order will find you first.
It's likely they are looking for you and Beshi already. You are well known to them. Basim, however...
Ali, I will find who did this, and I will kill them all. You have my word.
Basim is right. Let him do this. When those responsible lie dead, you will receive the credit.
All right. Everyone must know it was me. I will return to Jarjaraya, but I will not wait long. I will meet you at the gate, Basim.
And I will make sure the bodies are returned to the families for burial.
That might have gone badly.
You think this is the work of the Order?
Yes. As you know, Sharqiya is run by Turkic mercenaries paid by the Khalifa, who himself is only a puppet for the Order. Spies tell me at least one of the mercenary commanders in Sharqiya is with them.
Tell me who, and I will find him.
We must tread carefully. Sharqiya stands on a razor's edge. The rebels are armed and growing in number. They could attack at any time. A misstep here could start a war that threatens even Elamut.
What do you advise, Fulad?
Go with Ali to Jarjaraya and look around. Someone there must know something. And Basim, work quickly. You see what is at stake.
Peace, friend. Be my guest. Is that it? Here's what I have. Nothing else? Farewell.
Greetings.
Well met.
Perhaps your skill...
Take a look. So long.
Ali is waiting at the gate for me to go with him to Jarjaraya.
بين الروح والنفس فاتني شيء ما لابد لو كانت السجلات محدثة
Well met.
Be welcome here.
Allow me to browse you.
Lots of choice. Ever useful. Nothing more today?
I will be off then.
Don't be a stranger.
كان هذا من تاريخ الثاني سيئة أكاد
Travelers from near and far, you hope to make your home here. Note that Jafar is seeking tenants in the Harbiya district.
Hello.
Well met, sir.
May I see your wares?
Here's what I've got. Take care of the suit that takes care of you. Is that all?
I must...
Farewell, sir.
I need your help, my friend.
What?
Don't want you here.
Don't. Just don't.
لا حرج من ارتداء الحرير.
Khazars. Tough, sure. I fought some of those pale long hairs. Killed a couple. They are wild, but still formidable warriors.
Good to see you.
Well met.
Let us see what you...
Please. Nothing else?
I have to go.
Saved?
Basim!
Ali.
Are you ready? We must go.
Let us go.
We must leave for Jarjaraya. Do not move too far from me. You hidden ones are strange. You give weapons you don't want me to use, then give me credit for your victories.
War would be bad for everyone, especially you.
That is your master speaking. Does it not bother you that those you obey are the same ones who make the rules demanding your obedience?
They do not control me. I am free. I fight so that others are free as well.
Everything you do serves the Hidden Ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
The Hidden Ones are my family. There is no contradiction.
If you say so.
Once I lived on the streets and answered only to myself. But I was not free.
Now that others tell you who you are you any freer?
You could not understand.
I understand better than you.
There's another one. Who is he?
Ali, you are here! Alhamdulillah! Really? Ali!
If you are truly free, why the struggle within?
What do you mean? There is no struggle.
I see that what you think is at war with what you feel. You will never find truth if you are not first truthful with yourself.
No man can see what another thinks.
No normal man. But look at me. I obey no one. I am ruled by no one. I am free.
I want to look around before Beshi arrives in Jarjaraya with the bodies.
That would be wise. People here are already angry. Things will be worse after the burials. There is a tea house nearby. Tea drinkers talk. You might hear something there about who is taking our men.
What will you do?
I have my own inquiries to make. Meet me back here if you discover something.
music of the
There is
sea.
a time everyone is now there are the rich and the poor, and nothing in between. It is our duty to revive. It is not the poor's fault that they are poor.
That person looks suspicious. I should investigate. This looks like the tea house Ali mentioned.
Where Sheikh Al-Razi will be delivering a lecture on smallpox and measles.
How is your tea, Sayyid? This is cold. Get me another. And heat it this time.
Yes, Sayyid. 1,000 apologies.
Perfectly good sons, slaves go missing. Yet incompetents like you remain. No, stop talking, just get my tea.
I overheard you mention that slaves have gone missing.
What? Who are you? How dare you talk to me? Go away!
Perhaps a token?
How dare you? What do you... Wait. How did you come by one of those? Fine. But make it quick.
You mentioned Zenj slaves have been going missing.
I don't see what it has to do with you. But yes, a stranger. One of those rebels has been disturbing the slaves. After he spoke with them, they disappeared. No doubt he's an acquaintance of that troublemaker, Ali ibn Muhammad. That's all I know. Now, leave before someone who matters sees me talking with someone like you.
Citizens, are your meals planned and done? Is eating at home a sort of pleasure?
وكل هذا إذن
Are you hungering for every bite? The Khalifa approves this message.
And what do you get? Nothing. Damn slaves. I treat them well. I pay them well. I feed them. And then they disappear. And no one's left to work.
He might talk, if I can sober him up. Time to sober up.
Enough. I'm better.
A tea house is a dangerous place to be drinking. You could have been arrested.
I've just had a lot of trouble lately.
You said some of your slaves have gone missing.
Did I? Oh, I don't remember. Not just missing. They disappeared.
People do not just disappear.
These did. Last night, 2 of mine did not come back from the fields. No one saw anything. They just disappeared. Poof!
So you thought you would get drunk in a public tea house?
Well, yeah. Oh, my head. Look, do not tell anyone. I have to go home and fall over.
Hey, over here, this way.
Did you want something?
Not here. There are too many ears, if you take my meaning. Yes, Sayyidi. Our specialties are kept out the back. This way, watch your step. Follow me. Act casual. All right, it's clear.
Well, we seem to be alone. What did you want?
Sorry for the melodramatics, but you never know who's watching. And this sneaking about is all rather exciting. I saw your red sash and heard you talking about missing slaves. Another has disappeared from a farmhouse near here.
How do you know of this?
I am friendly with the family. The husband was one of those executed. Now the son has gone missing as well. His mother is beside herself with worry. I thought you might be able to help her.
Tell me where this farmhouse is.
A little to the west. Slaves don't trust easily. But if you can do anything for her, I would consider it a personal favor.
I should return to Ali and tell him what I have discovered.
لا أشكر لتهديد الخيانة.
Survey the area, Kid.
Do you fear your child being taken? Are you anxious for their comfort? The Khalifa encourages you to consult the new work by Sheikh Al-Razi, a publication of pediatric medicine.
Did you know I can hear many things? You don't want to tell me, but you will.
We should not do this. It will only make more trouble for us.
More trouble than executions? They slaughtered our brothers! How do you not understand?
Ali, what is this? This is not what we agreed to.
I do what must be done. I do not need your approval. Did you discover something?
Slaves are disappearing from all over Jarjaraya. One from a nearby farmhouse. I will go there and see what I can find.
Good. Our friend here has been spending his mornings at the harbor, meeting with one we think is informing for the Khalifa. You could find this informant and follow him. See where that leads. Meanwhile, Beshi and I will loosen our friend's tongue.
This is a mistake, Ali.
Let us see.
I should look for the informant and help the widow find her missing son.
Yalla!
Show me everything.
Not my son as well. I cannot lose him like his father.
Maybe he's safe somewhere. He could be lost.
No, he's gone. I haven't even had the chance to gather flowers for my husband's funeral, and now my son is gone too.
This must be the place. Poor woman. I will need to win her trust. Excuse me.
Who are you? What do you want?
Forgive me. I did not mean to startle you. The tea house owner told me of your trouble. Perhaps I can help.
I do not see how. I don't know you.
You need flowers for your husband's burial. I too once lost those close to me, but could not bury them. It would be an honor if you let me do for you what I could not do for my friends. I will gather these flowers.
My husband often brought some white savory to me. If you bring me some, I will leave them at his grave once he is buried. As my final gift.
It will be done. The flowers will be nearby. I should look around. A Thaabin member is near. This shard brings me one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of the chamber. What do you see? These look like the flowers I need. These are beautiful flowers. My friends would have approved. I brought the flowers with my sympathy.
They are such elegant flowers. My husband loved them. Thank you. Is there something I can do for you?
I am trying to find out who is taking slaves from Jarjaraya. I know your son is missing.
Yes. I lost his father. It would be more than I can bear if I lost him too.
Can you tell me what he was doing before he went missing?
When his father was taken, he became very unhappy. He started going out at night. Last night, he never returned.
I will look around. There might be something here that tells what happened. I could pick up her son's tracks around here. There are a lot of tracks here. The tracks lead to that small building. I need to find a way inside. The oil is low. He was working late. A letter. He mentions a nearby farm. I should let his mother know what I have found. I found a letter from your son. He was looking for the men who took his father.
Oh, that foolish boy!
He mentioned a nearby farm. Do you know what he was talking about?
Oh no. That is Duan's farm. It is crawling with mercenaries. If he went there... Please, find my son.
If he lives, I will send him back to you. You have my word. I must inform Ali. But first, I should look for the informant. Show me the path ahead. This could be the informant. This is the harbor. The informant is here somewhere.
No notes today. I should get going. It's almost time.
Time for what, I wonder? I should follow him, but I cannot let him see me.
وعزم دوران على
I've got new information. I am here.
What have you got for me?
Apart from that slave kid, I already told you of him.
What are we doing then? I'm carrying letters for the boss and you're wasting my time. Come back when you've got a name.
Do not mind me.
Away. Hold on. I'll silence you. Gutless coward!